Happiness. Doing a supplemental claim for the VHA Caregiver program, will they back pay to original claim date within the 1 year continuous? They are supposed to. The Caregiver program is
A hornet's
mess,
nest.
a hot mess express. Like they don't know what's going on with it. You need to make sure you submit new and relevant evidence for the supplemental claim. There needs to be something. But yes, they're supposed to go back to that original claim, just like the other ones if you keep appealing. I have not had any success, Allison, I don't know if you have at all, through the supplemental claim lane, getting a grant.
Yeah, I had one. I've had one denied, and remember, I think the first one we filed was in 2021 or 2022. I've had two. I've had one in HLR, which was denied, but it was just to go from the higher step, since there's two steps. And then I've had one supplemental that was granted for the caregiver. So it is possible.
You have to do it through a couple of ways. Either directly, you had something happen in service that is linked to it, and you can show a diagnosis in service and one now, and continuity of the symptoms, secondary service connection, all of that. But presumptive service connection, you just have to show them. But with Fort McClellan, one of the big things, and depending on the disability, like if it's one of the disabilities like hypertension, Parkinson's, certain cancers, diabetes, heart conditions, we know that there were a lot of chemicals on the base. And so if you can prove that you were exposed to those chemicals and those chemicals then caused your disabilities, then you could be able to get its service connection. So look at all of the ways possible. This is a very broad question.
Don't give up based off of that. Either continue on the hamster wheel, unfortunately, do a supplemental. If you have more, go back to higher level review. Maybe you'll get someone good. Or if it's something more complex, you're going to have to go up to the board and unfortunately wait. Hopefully they'll get caught up at some point, but it is going to take time, but it should be connected.